Generally, there are three types of dependency injection. First is constructor injection, second is action method injection, and third is property injection. But in .NET, property injection is not supported, so we will not discuss property injection in this video. We will mainly focus on constructor injection and action method injection. Let's move to the Visual Studio. So we are now here in Visual Studio, and I have created two classes, type 1 and type 2 class, which is implementing from itype1 interface and type2 interface respectively. So this is type 1 and it is implementing from itype1. This will be used for the constructor injection, and type 2 would be used for the action method injection. Now let's inject these two. Add scope, transient and add singleton I'll discuss in the next video. This is basically the part of dependency injection life cycle in .NET Core. So this line basically means if whenever I type 2 type is asked, then provide the instance of type 2. Whenever I type 1 type is required, then it will pass the type 1 instance. Now we can make use of this injection in the home controller. Here we will accept the dependencies in constructor as a constructor injection. Here we will accept the dependencies in action method as a parameter. Here we can log these information to just to verify if it is correct. So we can make use of the logger information, logger dot. So here in the type 1 we are passing this is the constructor injection, and in type 2 we are passing this is the action method injection. Now in the home controller we can repeat this line here as well. Instead of a constructor injection we can make use of the action method injection. Yeah. Now, what is the difference between the constructor injection and action method injection? Whenever we will require any object which can be used by any of the methods, then we will go for the constructor injection, and action method injection is more specific. Whenever we require any object for this method only, then only we will go for the action method injection. Whenever the index method is called, then only it will inject, otherwise it won't. So whenever we want the action method injection, we have to specify from where it wants to inject. Actually, there are many ways to pass parameter in action method, like query string, request header, request body. So we will specify here which way we want to pass. We will define from services to accept the injection from the DI container. Now we will run the project. So you can see this constructor injection is not used as of now, but in the real-time project we need to assign this constructor injection here, and this constructor injection could be used any one of the methods, but as of now we are just logging this information just for the demo purpose. So here is the breakpoint. Whenever we will hit the continue, and now the control comes over here in the action method, but it has already logged the information about this. Let's see, let's check. So here we can see this is the constructor injection. Now when we will execute this line, it will log another information. Let's see. We can see here this is constructor injection and this is action method injection. I hope this video is useful. In the next video we are going to discuss on the dependency injection lifecycle provided by the .NET Core. If this video is useful for you, please like and do comment if you have any queries.